What's going on, people? Welcome to the LV Live Show. I am LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. I want to thank all the new subscribers who have come by and subscribed to my show. It is truly, truly appreciated. And as always, happy holidays to you and yours, all right? But listen, let's get right into it. The Knicks lose a tough one tonight to the Wizards, 124 to 117. Listen, man, look, before I even get into the heroics and how great Kemba played, defense was terrible tonight, man. Listen, you can't listen. It felt like the whole team was in double digits, which it was like. They just was killing us offensively. We couldn't do anything. Well, first, it was inside with the big man in the middle. I don't even know his name. I think his name was Gafford. Gafford, he had 16 points, but he felt like he had 20-something points the way he was dominating in that middle. Then, of course, you had Dinwiddie. He had 21 points. Holiday had 16 points. Kuzma had 18 points, had big-time threes that he hit. Kispert had 20 points. Then you had Montrezl Harrell, former Sixth Man of the Year. He had 15 points. Then you had, I can't even pronounce his name, Abidajah. We'll say he had 14 points. Listen, the whole team was scoring. The Knicks just couldn't stop him at all. And that's pretty much what hurt us tonight. But listen, let's discuss the heroics of Kemba Walker tonight. Okay, let's discuss that. And real quick, everybody from the BX, put them X's up. From the X, put them X's up because your boy came through tonight, and he pretty much was the one that carried us all through the night. 43 minutes he played tonight. He was tired. 14 for 27, 7 for 14 from the three-point line, 9 from the line. Of course, 44 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. Listen, he showed exactly why he's a pro's pro, and on top of that, he's a 4-time All-Star. Listen, man, you can't disrespect his game. You can't disrespect the type of player that he is, because now, his last couple of games that he's played, he's showing exactly who he is. You know, the frustrating part with all this, we'll get into more of the team stuff, but of course I'm upset that the Knicks lost, but I'm glad that Kemba had a game like he had tonight. You know, what he showed tonight was that, I have a whole lot of juice left. A whole lot. And I can really, really help this team. I can help guys like, Deuce McBride. I can help guys like Grimes come on. You know what I mean? I'm a long-time vet. I've been in this league 10 years. Some guys can last 2 years in this league. But he's had 10 years in this league where he's averaged 19 points a game. He's averaged 5 assists a game in this league. And to where he's had he's a 4-time All-Star. Productivity like no other, man. So I think the frustrating part that I have is I'm just so confused as to how do you put that guy at the end of the bench and you just don't play him. The Knicks' record could be totally, totally different right now if you just wouldn't have gave up on him so soon. And now, before anything, like you got to really start to look at coaching because, there's been rumors, I don't know how true they are, that Tibbs didn't really want Kemba to come here. Right? Because Tibbs prefers big guards. He prefers like guys that are 6'6", 6'5", who defend on the wing. That's what he is, right? He's a defensive guy. So that's what he likes. He doesn't really like those small guards who could score. That's what Kemba is. But they forced Kemba onto him. And so, of course, it was easy for Tibbs to pull the trigger and put Kemba at the end of the bench and not even play him at all. At all. And where this looks bad for the Knicks, really, really looks bad, is that the league is watching. The league is watching. Players are watching. It is nobody in this league more respected and loved from other players than Kemba Walker. He's got the sportsmanship award, in the NBA. He's won that before. He's just a well-liked guy. Everybody loves him. After every game, you see coaches coming up to him, players from other teams. He has conversations with guys. He's beloved in this league. So you think other guys aren't talking? You think other guys aren't whispering, hey, man, why are they doing that to Kemba like that in New York? That's his hometown. He's an all-star. He's a proven pro. Why would they do that to him like that? Why do they do Kemba like that? You think guys aren't talking? It doesn't look good. And I always felt that, Tibbs pulled the trigger a little bit too soon on Kemba, treating him like that. It's very, 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 very disgusting, man. And now, you see him coming out and he's proving himself. He's proven the type of player that he is and how much he can help this team. But we gave up on him too soon, and now we're kind of like, we're in the gutter now. We're probably at the bottom of the East with our record. We're 14 and 18 now. Where you had a weapon like that who could produce at the end of the bench, not getting no minutes, as if he's some type of scrub or a bum in this league with a proven resume like his. So now I gotta look at Tibbs, man. I gotta look at him. I gotta look at him and how he's certain choices that he's made, decisions that he's made, has really, really hurt this team. Yeah, I get it. He won Coach of the Year and stuff like that. He won Coach of the Year last year, fine, but that's last year when there was nobody in the nobody in the stands. There was no fans out there. But now the fans is here and they're watching, they're seeing what this team is, and this team's not good. This team's not good. Inconsistent. We can't play defense. I mean, it's frustrating. And my thing is this: listen, you got to understand. I've said this before on my other show. You got to know who Kemba is. You know what Kemba. He's a scoring guard. He could do it all. But if you want a defensive stopper, and then put another guard next to him, that's a defensive stopper that could play defense. Perfect example, like tonight, Dinwiddie was going off. He was cooking anybody that was on him. He was definitely cooking Fourier, right? Grimes is back. Why not play Grimes? Put Grimes on the wing and let him defend Dinwiddie. He's got the size, and he can make shots. Why not? Fourier had an off night, so play Grimes. No. Nowhere to be found. Grimes is back, so why not play him? So see, this is what I mean by Tibbs. Like, just making certain decisions, making certain choices. And his choices in the way he's handling Randall is hurting the team big time. Now, of course, people are going to want to talk about Randall. He played okay. But do we need okay from our $30 million guy? No, we need more than that. I think he had 21 tonight, 21 or 22. Let me just make sure I'm right. He had 23 tonight. But have you guys ever heard of a quiet 23? That's what he had, man. It was quiet. It was in spurts. It wasn't in key moments. And of course, once again, 4 turnovers. He's averaging like between 4 to 6 turnovers a game. He's fumbling. They gave him a bounce pass one time. He's fumbling, bumbling with the ball. He's just. Is he a solid pro? Yes, he is. Solid pro. But for $30 million a year, I need him to come up in key moments. So if Kemba's kind of struggling a bit, maybe they're doubling him, we need him to step it up and do what he needs to do. $30 million, right? Worth of it. And he just hasn't been able to give that. And that's what hurt us too. Other guys are going to have off nights because they're role players. But you being a star, again, we need you not to have a quiet 23. We need you to have those points when they're needed, right? Big Mitch had a tough night tonight. He just couldn't stay out of foul trouble, so that's what hurt us in the middle in the paint, rebounding and blocking shots. So he just was off his game tonight. The fouls kind of really hurt him. But I didn't see Taj Gibson again after he got his third foul. I don't know what happened, but he didn't play much tonight. First half he did, but second half I didn't see him at all. But the Wizards spoiled a beautiful night for Kemba Walker. They really definitely did. You know what I mean? They played a total team game because everybody got involved. I think they had over 30 assists tonight. They played a total team game. And that's what hurt the Knicks. But Kemba, exceptional night. And hopefully, Tibbs is recognizing the mistake that he made, and he keeps Kemba in that rotation, even when Rose comes back. Because I think we're going to need that. With Rose being out for 4 months, 8 weeks, 4 months pretty much, until he's fully back. They say 6 weeks, man. I don't know. I think it's going to be longer than that. Rose has been struggling with injuries throughout his career, and now this ankle injury is just not good. So, people say 6 weeks. I say more 8 weeks that Rose will be back. So that's 2 months that he'll be gone. So, we're really, really going to need Kemba's leadership and his productivity to help us, to hopefully to where we can get and make a good, strong push for the playoffs. All right? But listen, this is my show. I'm LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that like button, people. Hit that like button, please. All right? Also, too, please leave comments so we can go back and forth. We can debate. Please, but let's keep it G-rated, all right? But once again, this is LV Live. Appreciate you guys coming through to my show. Enjoy your holiday. I'll see you Christmas Day. Peace.